Hey guys, welcome to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you some new products within PRINTIFY that are changing the game of print on demand. Along with showing you these products, I'm also going to show you some examples of these products that are selling really well on Etsy, bringing in 5 figures a month just from one listing. I'm going to show you examples of how to make some of these products and how to get them set up within PRINTIFY. Let's jump into it. All right, so here we are within PRINTIFY. I'm gonna show you how to find the new arrivals. I like to check this like once a week, every other week, to see if there's any new products added here. And recently they've added a ton of really amazing trending products. I'm so excited to show you. So you're gonna come over here to the toolbar and you're gonna go to catalog, and then we're gonna go to new arrivals. Now, there's about 2 pages of new arrivals for us. I'm going to get into my favorite ones. So my favorite that automatically stuck out to me, I have been wishing for this one, is the glass tumbler. These are making so much money on Etsy. Let me show you right now. Okay, I have had my eyes on these for months. I've been praying that PRINTIFY added these to their catalog, and they finally have, and this is huge for print-on-demand sellers. So I'm gonna go over here using my EVERBEE product analytics to show you. We're gonna come over here to monthly revenue. And as you can see, this top one is bringing in $37,000 a month on just this one listing. Now, what this one is it's a personalized tumbler for bridal parties like bridesmaids or bachelorette parties. They have it customized, which is another huge perk with print on demand to get those extra sales coming in. They have, it looks like maybe their birth flower and then the person's name. And take a look up here, 54 people bought this in the last 24 hours. This is a huge in-demand product, especially this time of year, especially spring and summer. Most of the time people are doing their bachelorette parties this time of year. So this is huge to jump on right now. Now, of course, you don't want to copy this listing because you will be competing with this bestseller and they are going to get all of the sales. You're never going to become super successful if you are just copying people's listings. You need to be original and unique. Maybe don't even do it in the bachelorette niche. Think outside the box. What other niches is this product needed in? But this is just purely my example of inspiration to show you that this product is in demand and it can be applied to almost any niche. Here are the numbers that some others are bringing in. So yeah, I'm super excited about this one. I actually ordered a sample. It's on its way, but as most of you know, I live in Greece, so the mail is tricky and it's going to take quite some time to make it to me, but as soon as it does, I will show it to you guys in one of my future videos. I am already testing these in my shops. Other products that are super exciting and stood out to me are the beauty products and the coffee blends. However, you're not able to sell these on Etsy or a TikTok shop. You would have to start your own Shopify store or a different platform in order to sell these types of products. They have this windbreaker jacket, these distressed caps, which I ordered a sample of. I will be showing you in a future video when it arrives. But the other one that I'm really excited about is the women's denim jacket. These jackets are huge sellers on Etsy, especially in the bridal niche. I'm gonna show you how much some of these are bringing in monthly with EVERBEE. So this top one is bringing in $30,000 a month just for this one listing in their shop. As you can see, there's many others that are doing well also. And it's pretty simple. I mean, some of them do have some more details to them, but other than that, they mostly just have the bride's name on the back. So my suggestion would be to do something else that stands out so that you're not just like in this flood of the same sort of design. I'm seeing a lot of just white print. I would consider making yours colorful, or instead of having just the name, maybe having the wedding date, or have it say just married and then their name underneath it, doing something to stand out, because all of these are literally just the bride's last name. I'm actually going to take you through the process of creating a denim jean jacket design. We're going to head over to Canva, and I can see here that the print area design is 3150 by 3150, so I'm going to make my canvas that size. And I can either search templates on here, I can use text from Canva, or I could go to a site like Creative that offers hundreds of thousands of graphics to use for print-on-demand usage and even fonts that you can use for your print-on-demand designs. And I do have 10 free downloads to Creative in the description below if you want to try this site out. Now remember, we want to stand out among the other Etsy sellers who were just using the white font and the wispy font. I want to make more of like a retro-y design for this one. So I found some templates that I can use from Canva. I'm going to go with this one, and I'm going to change the name to Mrs. Danny, just a random name. So I wanted mine to have some more color so that I can stand out among all the other Etsy sellers. And then here I'm going to put the date of the wedding, so it's even more personalized. Now, when I go to save this, I'm going to save it as a PNG file, transparent background, so that we don't have that white box printed onto the jean jacket. We only want it to be the design with a transparent background. Download. Okay, so now back in Printify, we're going to click Start Designing. And I'm going to come over here to upload my device. And now that I have my design on here, I see that I think the date is going to be too dark when it's printed onto the jean jacket. So sometimes it's trial and error. Don't be lazy and just publish it, because you're going to get customers that are not happy with you. So we have to jump back into Canva and tweak the color of this so that it stands out more when it's printed into the jean jacket. No big deal. You're just seeing part of the process. So we're going to delete this. I'm going to go back to Canva, and I'm going to double click this and go to colors. The really cool thing about Canva is it will bring up the colors that are within the design already. So I'm going to use the same color that this heart is, make it a lighter color. And now I'm going to download this again. Transparent background, PNG, and we're going to upload the new one. Okay, that's much better. I'm going to scale this as big as I can. And I'm going to bring my design up a bit. If it's down too low, that's just going to look strange. I think bringing it up as far as it can go. And we're going to preview this. All right, so there we have it, Mrs. Danny. We can see how it looks on the model. You can see an up close look. All right, so I'm pretty sure that that's going to be printed nicely. It shows you an accurate picture, how you can see, you know, the jean jacket coming through a little bit. This is important to include within your mock-up images in your listing so the customer knows that the ink is going to be printed into the material, so you will see part of the jean jacket coming through. But in my opinion, this is better when the ink is printed into the material rather than like Cricut machines where the design could peel off easily. So if your customers ever ask, you know, why does it look distressed like this, you can explain to them that the ink is actually printed into the material and it will actually last longer than designs that are ironed on. And then you're going to save your product. Next step would obviously be to list this to your Etsy shop. Now, if you don't have an Etsy print-on-demand shop set up yet, in my description below, I have a free print-on-demand to freedom course that's going to hold your hand through that entire process of setting your shop up, getting it synced up correctly to Printify, getting your first listings up, etc. So go check that out. And then also I'm going to list in the description below my video on how to do personalized listings if you don't know how to do that yet and you're interested in putting up these personalized glass tumblers or personalized jean jackets. Personalization is a big way to make money with print on demand. And by adding personalization to new types of products that Printify is offering, it's a really great way to break through the market, especially in niches such as the bridal niche, which is a huge, big, broad niche and is typically hard to break through unless you have something that's in demand and sticks out among other Etsy sellers. So now is the time to definitely jump on these products while they are hot right now. And remember what I said, to think outside of the box. You don't necessarily have to do this in the bridal niche, such a big saturated niche. Think of other smaller niches where this type of product is needed and you can stand out among all the other Etsy sellers. with these new types of products, and then especially by adding that personalization piece. I'm really excited about these products. I am adding them into my shops as well. I will keep you posted with the success that I am having by selling these in my Etsy shops. This is just super exciting to see because many people say that print on demand is saturated, but there's no way it can be with the amount of new products that are coming out and all of the different niches that you can design in. It's abundant, so stay in that abundance mindset. Keep listing, keep trying out new products. You've got this. Keep me posted with your success along the way. And so that I know that you watch this video all the way till the end, tell me what your favorite book is. Thanks for your support. As always, I'll see you in the next video.